Alrighty, welcome everyone back to my channel here. I tried doing the YouTube thing once before. I'm going for round two. Hopefully I know a little bit better what I'm doing this time. I've recorded quite a few videos, but never really done the YouTube thing. So right now I'm just going to start out with my story and my name, I guess. My name is Isaiah. I am just a everyday lifter. I've always wanted to compete in one bodybuilding show, one strongman competition, and one powerlifting competition. Years ago, I competed in one powerlifting competition and injured myself, so that one's checked off the list. I'm 28 years old. Right now, I'm getting ready for a bodybuilding show. I just did a bulk and I started a cut. I'm going to be doing the vertical diet. I am following that diet just because I've read up a lot on it before I've decided on what diet I'm going to do, and I'm going to fast forward the video and show you what I've been doing for my meal prep here after this. But this is kind of my intro to my first YouTube video. I'm going to do a little bit better on editing and start recording my process and getting ready for this bodybuilding show. I'm cutting right now. I'm going to be doing that for 6 weeks, then I've got a vacation. So I'm going to just watch my portion size, but I'm going to have like a cheat week in there. And then I'm going to be doing a low-carb diet after the first 6 weeks for the next 6 weeks, because I plan on doing hopefully 18-week prep and then doing my first local physique competition here to mark it off my bucket list, and it's just one of the things that I've always wanted to do, so I'm going to do it. Also the YouTube. I've never really made YouTube videos. I tried before, but I didn't really know what I was doing. Still don't know 100%, but I'm gonna try and edit and do better this time. So any constructive criticism is encouraged. You can also check out my Instagram. It's Isaiah Miller Lifting. Follow me on there and follow me on YouTube, of course, and subscribe. I'm gonna try to record some of my major lifts and some of what I'm doing. I've got a home gym, so I'm probably gonna record a lot there too. My gym's very busy, and I'm not 100% cool with the whole setting up my tripod and recording while I lift. So I don't know how good the video of my lifting will be, like the quality of it, but it'll be in the videos. And also, you know, I'm gonna edit it, so I'm gonna voice over and explain what I'm doing every time, because you know I'm kind of a shy guy. I don't really like to be publicized a lot. I think my second video I'm going to introduce my family, so you guys can get to know me a little bit personally too, because my wife is here to support me. She's helped me with this diet, and so far she's been very supportive of my hobbies, no matter how much time they take up and how much of my day they take up. So I'm still a regular guy. I work normally 10 to 12 hours depending on the day, depending on how busy we are. Then I lift for an hour and a half to 2 hours depending on what day it is, how busy the gym is, all that stuff. So then I come home to my wife and kid, and I don't have a lot of time. But I just wanted to share my personal stuff there right at the beginning, get that out on the plate, because you know I feel like a lot of YouTubers don't do that a lot when they start. So this is me starting out. I'm going to talk now about my lifting career. So I was probably 16 when I started getting interested in lifting and bodybuilding. I saw it on TV. I watched my first Mr. Olympia, and I thought these guys were just strong as fuck. And at the time, I was probably like 230 pounds. I was a skateboarder, long hair. I didn't know what I wanted to do with my life, but I wanted to start bettering my fitness. So I started working out with one of my best friends. I saved up enough money, oddly enough, working up at KFC, and got a home gym set. And I started boxing in my free time at a local boxing ring here. And after that, around the age 18 or so, I started going to an actual gym. I started out at Anytime, and I went and I joined the Marine Corps with a couple of friends as well. About halfway through the Marine Corps, my lifting started getting pretty serious, started gaining some weight. I had lost weight actually from 230 pounds to about 150 pounds, and then I gained, when I started lifting, back up to 165, and that's where I stayed for the longest of time throughout my Marine Corps career. Now that I'm finally out of the Marine Corps, for my height, I was actually on BCP, which is Body Control Program, because I was heavy for my height, but I would weigh out, because obviously muscle to fat, they would measure all that out and I would be okay. But a lot of my Marine Corps career, I was always tested for my body fat just because of how much I weighed compared to my height. So now that I'm out, I'm taking my lifting a lot more serious. Tried to gain as much as I could. I weigh 192-ish right now. I just finished my bulk, like I said earlier, 2 months ago, and I got up to 195 on my bulk. I really wanted to get up to like 205, but 195 is good. It was kind of a dirty bulk because I didn't really know what I was doing, and I wasn't 100% sure if I wanted to do this show. So now I'm doing a very clean diet, doing the vertical diet. I've slowly transitioned myself into that diet over 2 weeks, and now I've done 1 full week that I've actually been on the vertical diet. And I've noticed a lot of changes, you know, energy, how long I can work out. Throughout the day, I kind of get tired in between certain meals that they have set up for me. But either way, I'm making it work. I have noticed I've slimmed down a little bit. My vascularity's gone up a little bit. I know I'm only a week in, but you know, what you put into your body can change you dramatically in a week. So it's gone really, really good so far. I'm gonna stick on that diet, and now I'm gonna fast forward and show you more on that diet plan. And after that, probably make a quick little outro video. And I gotta find something cool to make my intro. Just I mean, a lot of lifting YouTubers just put their like PR videos as their intro and fast forwarding it and shit, but I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. But this will be the start of my journey, and I'm gonna record it all the way up till March. So we got 3 months of this shit. Let's do it, guys. Alrighty, everyone. So I'm getting ready for a show here in March. So I've started my diet. I'm doing the vertical diet. Essentially, I'm having red meat 3 times a day, eggs once a day, and chicken once a day. I've done the meal plan for about a week. I've only lost about 3 pounds, but I have noticed a little bit of loss of energy and strength since I've switched the diet. So far, the meal prepping is pretty easy. I do 3 days at a time. I got, like I said, chicken cooking, rice. It consists of spinach, red meat, and sweet potatoes, but I have not added the sweet potatoes in yet because all the sweet potatoes that I'm finding aren't so good. But I could probably go to Fresh Market or something. I just don't like driving all over the place to get good, cheap ingredients. But so far, every week, I've spent $48. It's gone pretty well for me, and it's pretty cheap. So I've already noticed some changes in my body after 1 week. Can only imagine what being on this diet for 6 weeks is going to do. I'm sticking to the exact same plan for 6 weeks. And then after that, I'm going to a little bit less carbs because I'll be closer to showtime. I'll have another 6 weeks at that point. I am going to have a whole cheat week in between the 2 diets, which I don't know how well that will work out. But me and my wife and kid are going on vacation, so I'm going to have 1 whole cheat week. And I'm going to hopefully start posting more on, YouTube. I'm going to try to record my videos, record my meals, record my progress, do all that stuff, and see how it goes. I'm not very good at making content, so if you have suggestions or anything, just let me know. Right now I'm just kind of moving the camera around, getting used to my new tripod, seeing how stable it is, checking the movement. So this first video is going to be weird as fuck, and you're just going to have to deal with it. But thanks for watching.